Welcome to the channel! I hope you enjoy the video. Please give it a like, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and follow the About Spiritual on the social media.
Number of crows meaning. Crows are extremely social animals and begin to mutilate themselves when they have to live alone. So, let's find out what does number of crows meaning. Surely you have already walked through the city and seen large swarms of black crows screaming loudly. These were probably seed crows, which are particularly common here. For this reason, you must keep at least 2 specimens in order for the birds to be well. The seed crow can be recognized by this small gray piece of skin directly on the beak. These crows like to eat seeds. Because they are harming the peasants, they were hunted earlier. They would almost have been extinct as a result. Meaning behind number of crows meaning shows that are protected for happiness, which means that seed crows can no longer be hunted. Unfortunately, there are fewer and fewer trees in the countryside on which the birds can build their nests. Because crows are very smart, they've realized that they're safer in cities. There are no enemies like owls or martins. The birds have also adapted their menu to the city. Here they often feed on garbage. Actually, however, the crow's city life is far too stressful and dangerous. On roads, for example, they are often run over. In the city, they also annoy people by making noise and leaving their dirt everywhere. People are therefore trying to drive the birds away. But this is difficult because the crows see through this and don't just join in. Group of crows meaning the repeated or feared overpropagation of birds is demonstrably not taking place. Group of crows meaning have stable populations in many studies, which by no means grow into the sky. They can't do that either, because each habitat can only provide quarters, breeding grounds and food to a limited number of raven birds. In the magpies, spatial shifts can be detected in many places in recent years. The magpies take off in the open field corridor and prefer to settle in cities and settlement areas. There they are then observed more easily and more frequently than outside. Group of crows meaning in the field was made less and less livable by drastic developments by humans. If we communicate support, joy, truth, wisdom and understanding, we will receive it. The crow is alerted to the danger, and the shamanic aspect of crow communication is a reminder of something that is happening to us at the moment and is in the process of changing. In the meantime, let us pay attention to our thoughts, words, and actions. The crow symbolizes freedom of change, brings spiritual power and energy to creation. Number of crows meaning heralds a change that is happening inside and within us. We can ask ourselves, or ask the shaman crow guide for help, what we can change ourselves to become a better man for ourselves and for others to create a better world. Sometimes the answer won't be what we would expect or what would be within our comfort zone. Image of the appearance. Determine and recognize the carrion crow. The carrion crow is at about 50 centimeters, slightly smaller than our mice buzzard, and it is about 15 years old. She stays with her partner for a lifetime. What does a carrion crow look like? I will also show you some pictures for the appearance, determination, and description. If you only look where and when they breed, what they eat, the weight, the incubation period, the breeding time, the food, the age, the enemies, the size, the wingspan, the characteristics or the nest, then look at the bottom of the plant profile for children. Bird species appearance. Detect and determine crow habitat and way of life. Where and when does the crow breed? They build their nests together high up in the treetops in forests and at roadsides. The nests are built of branches, and the nest trough is laid out with moss and grass. Picture of the nest of a carrion crow. The raven crow has an annual brood in the period from April to June. She lays 2 to 6 blue-green eggs with brown-black spots. The female broods alone. The breeding period is about 20 days. After hatching, The female stays the first days at the nest and warms the young. Afterwards they are fed by both parents for about 35 days. Observe fog crow and carrion crow in their habitat in nature. Now a photo on which can be seen as the fog crow goes together with the carrion crow in search of food. What does the number of crows mean? As you could just see, a number of crows meaning has entered into a relationship with a raven crow. Also in the bird world, hybrids arise, which as you can see immediately have white spots in the plumage. White spots in the plumage can also arise due to lack of food, while the feathers of the young bird are in growth. I hope you enjoy this video. Visit aboutspiritual.com website for more similar content. Let me know in the comments which topic you want me to cover in the next video. Earn some karma points by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to check more videos on this channel. Thank you and see you in the next one.